Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for choosing to click on this video. I hope you're all enjoying your December so far. Hopefully start some Christmas shopping because I'm always that person who does it really late. I've started doing some, but I'm definitely not finished yet. I also point out too, compared to my other sit down videos that I've done, I've actually got 2 extra lights on me. So hopefully it kind of looks a bit brighter. The background hopefully looks a little bit more better. I don't know, but you can already see I'm already like sweating from all the lights, but hopefully it looks a bit better. But as you can see, probably from the title of this video, and also what I'm wearing and in the background, it's a Christmas video. I'm wearing my Team Santa Chrissy jumper. Excuse me, my big emergency app's going off. Got my Christmas earrings, my Christmas hair tie that I will tie my hair up in a sec to start the makeup. And I attempted to do a Christmas themed background. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my go-to every year kind of look for Christmas. I don't do this every year. It depends what's on, depends how fancy people are going. But this is generally the look I go for, whether it's this or a little bit less, a little bit more. But because I'm also very behind on testing makeup that I've ordered, for example, I've still got the Doja Cat collection, the Jade Beauty Bay palette, and the Nikki Tutorials and Beauty Bay palette still to test. I know, it came out a while ago, I'm late to the game, I've been busy, I've got a puppy. So I was planning to film with those a while ago, but I just haven't got around to doing it. But in today's video, I'm going to be including, to kind of speed up the game on my testing of things, so I'll be incorporating products that I've got from Orthod. I'll quickly go through what there is first. So the first thing I've got is the mascara. I believe I really had it in black. They've got a tinted moisturizer, which I'm not sure if there's a shade. What shade was this? I'm not sure. It's got number 3 at the top, so I don't know if that's the shade maybe. I don't really wear tinted moisturizer a lot because my skin naturally is a little bit pink, a little bit red. I always feel like I need a little bit more coverage so people don't keep asking me if I'm sunburnt. I also picked up the brow gel in medium brown. And the last thing I picked up was just their lip balm. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm just going to start by tying my hair back. Because as I said before, these lights are making me sweat. Especially with this jumper on. Very nice. I just look like a jumper with an egg on the top. So to start off with, I will be going in with the tinted moisturizer. Or should I do the lip balm first? I'll do the lip balm first. So this is what it looks like when it's first coming out. It kind of has the texture of paw cream, if you know what I mean. It does have a scent. It's one of those scents that I have smelled before, but I cannot for the life of me put my finger on what it is. It kind of tastes like or smells like that nougat. So moving on to the tinted moisturizer. Yeah, as I was saying before, I don't really use tinted moisturizers much. So I don't know how I'll end up liking it. But I know there are days where I don't want to have completely bare skin, but also don't want to have too much on. Shake before use. Last time I shook something too well was that Maybelline setting spray, and that didn't end too well, so I don't want to shake it too much. So already, the product has already kind of leaked out of it. I don't know how much I need. I might just put a little bit on. Then I can always add more. Oh, it's running. It's running down my cheeks. It's definitely made my skin look nice and healthy and glowy. It added a touch of colour. It's definitely not medium coverage. It'd be low coverage, you'd say. Very sheer. I like that. I don't even know if I want to add more on. I feel like I would be happy with this kind of coverage if it was an everyday going to work. For this video, I'll add on a little bit more to see how buildable it is. Oh, it jumped onto my nose. It's kind of buildable. It's nothing that's gonna blow your socks off or anything, especially if you're wanting something that's more of like a medium coverage. You won't like this, but it's still quite healthy. It's very glowy looking, so I do like that. Beautiful. For powder, I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier powder. It is a small travel size, but my sister got this for me for my birthday, and I'm very happy with it because I've been wanting to try this for ages because it's been the rage for so long. So many times my fence is wobbling. So our fence, right, quick story time. It's quite a tall fence because we're on a bit of a slant. It has broken in wind before and we kind of gave it a quick fix. It's only slightly windy outside and it's already wobbling. I don't understand what the hype was about because it feels really, really nice on your skin. You can still see the glow coming through, which I like. I'm going to quickly jump off camera, do my usual contour bronzer that I usually do. So I'll quickly do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just done my contour, bronzer, blush and highlight, just the stuff I usually use. The eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using today is the Too Faced Gingerbread Christmas palette. I don't really know what it's called, but I thought because this is a Christmas video, this looks kind of Christmassy, I'll just include it in this. To open it, you lift down the little gingerbread person. It opens up quite big. I might have to move back this. It includes 2 highlighters up here, a bronzer shade over here, and then 2 types of blushes, and then it includes all the different eyeshadows in the middle. So I'm going to be keeping the eye look quite simple. It's going to be just a little bit of a natural brown with a little bit of gold shimmer in it because I'm wanting to focus more on the lips for this look. So to start off, I'm going to go in with the shade Toast, just this shade up here, just in little circular motion starting from just the outside of my eyelid and bringing it up just towards my eyebrow. I know lots of people usually do it along in their crease, but because my eyelids are quite hooded, you can't really see it. So I like to kind of make the illusion of my crease being a bit higher, so my eyes look a bit bigger. You can kind of see the colours that you add on to your actual lid a little bit better. I'm also trying to not put too much of it in the very centre of my eyelid and towards the middle, just more on the outer corner and bringing it up to the eyebrow. Because I'm wanting to keep that more for the other gold that we're going to put in a bit later. Next I'm going to be going in with the darker brown from the eyeshadow palette called Snuggle Weather, which is just that one there. So with this darker one, I'm just going to be putting it just on the outer corner and about halfway up on that crease. So next I'm going to be putting, I might put those 2 same brown shades just on my lower lash line to bring it down a bit, and then I'll go in with the sparkle. Also, let me know down in the comments what you guys have planned for your Christmas this year. Whether you're going, spending a whole day with your family at home, or if you're going away, seeing some friends, let me know what you're doing. I'd love to hear. Spread that Christmas joy. Okay, so I think the gold shades I might try and go in with might be a little bit of a mixture between Golden Ginger, which is this one, and Prance Around, which is a lot more of a gold glitter shade. So Golden Ginger comes out a lot more of like a rose gold on your finger, and then Prance Around, which is this one here, it's definitely more of a gold. No, I think I might go straight in with Prance Around and just go to town. So this is what I've got so far for the eyes. I don't think I'm going to add an eyeliner because I think it's already quite out there already. I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows now. So for my eyebrows, I'm just using my Eyelure London brow kit. I'm not sure what one it's called, but it's very old. It's an old tester, but it has lasted me years and years and years. I'm also quite not too precise with my eyebrows anymore because they're quite bushy and messy anyway. So I'm kind of just trying to embrace it because I used to get them done, especially since the lockdowns and not being able to do it. I've kind of just gone off it and kind of just let them grow out a bit and pluck the occasional hair if I feel like I need to. So as you can see, it's quite simple. It's definitely not the neatest of eyebrows, but it's how I like them. I don't like them neat. I don't like them really thin. Natural is fine. So I'm going to be using the Orthod brow gel, which is in the medium brown. So that is what the end of the brush looks like. It's very nice and small. I like that it's small. It's not really bushy. It doesn't look like a whole lot of product is on it, which is good. And it seems to match pretty smack bang on with the colour of the eyebrow powder that I use. And when I put eyebrow gel in my eyebrows, I kind of push them up, but also in the same shape that it is. Kind of to try and keep it in place a bit better. And to not have that perfect look, I do, as I said, I do prefer it a bit messier. A bit more bushy looking, you know. But my opinions on this brow gel, it's good. I mean, I don't know how well it's going to stay on. I'll have to see throughout the day. Because the brush is so small, it didn't catch all my little hairs that are a bit further down. So the eyebrows still have a really nice shape to them, but I'll have to see how it holds up over the day. And whether it's worth getting this again, or if you can just find a pretty cheap dupe just down at Priceline or Chemist Warehouse. So now I'm going to be going in with the Orthod mascara. I do believe it is just the black shade. It's one of those ones that I don't think the others felt like this. Nah. The packaging feels cold. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like the brush head. I haven't actually opened it, so I didn't know what to expect. This is what the brush head looks like. It reminds me a lot of the brush from the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Okay. So it's not a super wet formula, which I do actually prefer because you have time to build it up to how you want. It doesn't get clumpy too fast. Okay, so this is with the mascara, just with one coat, and then that without. I love this. Isn't clumpy. It's definitely lengthening them, and it's given it nice volume, but it also looks really natural, which is the kind of mascara I do like. I'm super happy with how those lashes look. I might add a little bit more just on my bottom lashes, because what's on my bottom lashes now is just from me blinking. I didn't actually add that on myself, so I might add a bit more. I was really add. I do have a little bit of fallout from that gold sparkle from the eyeshadow, but it doesn't look like it's going to be coming off. So, quick side note. With this mascara, if you like quite a lot of mascara on your bottom lashes, dip back in. But if you're someone like me, you only want a little bit on your bottom lashes, maybe use the excess that was on your brush from your top lashes, because don't get me wrong, like this looks fine. There's nothing wrong with it, especially for like a more, you know, it would be more for an event, Christmas look. I don't mind that much there, but because I dipped back in, not realising how much would be coming out on the brush, it's a little bit too much for like an everyday mascara for me. But if it's for you, dip away. So one of the last products I'm going to be going in with is, oh my gosh, what just happened? Is the lipstick. The Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. So that is in the shade Bezo. I just think it is a beautiful red for Christmas. It matches pretty much smack bang on with my jump. So the final thing I'm going to be going in with is a setting spray. I'm going to be using the Australis Girl Boss Illuminating Finishing Spritz, which looks like this. So this is my finished look. So this is the finished look. It isn't always a, like for example, I don't always wear red lipstick every year on Christmas. I think this year I will, because I don't know, I'm feeling Christmas a little bit more this year. Okay, so my overall opinion on the Orthod line, I really like it. I do wish that we had more stuff like this readily available, not just online. But obviously, if you love something a lot, you're going to get it online. You're going to make sure you have some ready to go. It's not the end of the world. I think my favourite product would have to have been the mascara, just because I just love the brush. I love how it went on. But I think close second would have to be the tinted moisturiser. I have tried some tinted moisturisers before, just from Chemist Warehouse or Priceline, and it hasn't been the best. It hasn't blended well into my skin. It looks too orange. It just doesn't look quite right. I think my least favourite product would have to be the lip balm, only because it smells a little bit funny, but it's also not the end of the world. It does feel really nice on my skin. My light keeps going out. I think the battery's a bit low, so I might just face this way. We'll bring these lights in a little bit better. But yeah, overall, I really do love the brand. I love that it's all recyclable. I love all of that. Fluff. Let me know what you think of my look down below. If you're going to wear a red lip this year, can't go wrong. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel and you enjoyed this video, or you want to see what else I've got, I do more than just makeup. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and join in on the fun. And if you don't follow me on all my other social media, I'll leave them just down on the screen here. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a really good December leading up to Christmas. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.